Welcome YouTube, welcome Twitch, welcome everybody, and this time Twitch for sure. It's funny because in the welcome scene, I was wondering, doesn't Stream Elements usually have the first message with, "Hey, Tia's alive right now"? I was kind of missing that for a moment. And looking back, wait, why would it not tell me? What was the last thing Oh, I changed platform. Did I change back? I did not change back. Yeah, and so I just closed my stream immediately and went on to the right platform. Oh, the joys and wonders when you're not used to something. Oh, it's wonderful. You gotta love it. I heard a sound. Was that... Did I install a sound with Fluffy? I don't remember doing so. So that was kind of scary for a second. Okay, but stream things aside, especially for the beginning for the YouTube folks, I did not forget about you. What is up today? I have to get into it all again, but I do remember today is cozy. Today is building out the boat. First of all, safety measures, getting the railing across will be the very first thing. And now I remember that we wanted to expand this onto a second floor. Maybe. Oh, what is that? That's a butt. That is a butt. Hi. Squish. Oh, how you doing? First I'm late for Primitier in general, and then I'm double late for starting on the wrong platform. Man, well, being an expert is hard. We decided to collect the materials over here now, didn't we? At least we can for the time being. It really seems like all of this has to do with the safe. I don't know how we deal with that, but this is a problem of future me. Right now I just try to get this thing working so that we can drive away. And then we see if we have major problems in terms of lag. Shouldn't. I'll say it should all go right. But who am I to say? Also, it's so good to hear your messages again and such. Just to look to my side and know, there they are. It's satisfying. So, it all looks so much cozier if it's all in the right place. No, this will fall. This will not fall. Okay. 30 of 80. What did you clash with? Doesn't matter because you will now be stuck around here. And the small thing, yeah, kind of around here. Why not? And this should give us access to the backside. Good. Next up, we will get rid of the anchor because we now have an anchor on the front and we'll never need this thing again. The way we do that would be to first grab the rod itself and disconnect it, and then all the other pieces. So, and just like the last one, yet again, the old cycle repeats itself once more. A lot of disassembly, and then we create something new and proper out of it. Gotta love how this works. Okay, this thing can go... Is this plastic? It's plastic. Okay. Oh. No! Aww. Can I reach? I cannot reach. My Jedi powers are not that strong. Only a little bit. Okay, I know something I want to do, but I don't know when and how to do that, because we will need to get yellow slime sooner or later. The idea would be to see if we're able to gather silver in good amounts, and if that is not possible, we just gather the double amount in glass. Yeah, it is. To work against... to work against the lag, which I remember from last time, I did not dare much to open up my browser, which is why we have the default playlist. Some peeps have heard these songs over and over, but I think just for a single day it should be alright for everyone. Okay, also, I think it was a YouTube peep who gave me the idea, and I am so happy they did. Because one of the things we struggled with last time was steering. I didn't really know how to make this thing steerable. And their idea was, in the same vein that we have the motors, like this, we can still try the backwards motors that is still on the plan, but if that does not work, the same way we have these installed, we can have sideways motors installed. I will have to check with my internal understanding of physics again. They either have to be on the back pointing outwards, or they have to be at the front pointing outwards. We'll get to it when we get to it. Speaking of getting to it, we now have enough space so we can grab ourselves a good handful of these things now. Also, from my understanding, the more we take away here, the easier it should be on the frame rate, because right now they're all loose and the game does not like loose materials at all. So as soon as we have them all down, like this, and like this, we should be good. I wonder if we can make the corner quite nicely. If not, we will have to switch up the design on the back end a little bit. Look at you, head. There you are, head pedable. It's like sitting around a big campfire or something. I was about to say we could have a campfire on the boat in a way, but no, we can't. Because the basis of the boat is 2 big pieces of wood. This doesn't work. 2 big pieces of wood. What was this? I get the headpad back. Oh, I'm not at my keyboard, or you, or Fluffy as your receptor, would get the headpads for realsies, but you will just have to trust me that I give you the headpads. And you know I will never abuse that trust whatsoever. I would just not stop headpadding anymore. You will never get rid of me. Never. Oh boy. Oh boy, now it's getting interesting. Does it fit? Oh no. Oh no. The way it is right now. Funky. Over here it's on the front, like completely on the front. What I could do, instead of having it this perfectly everywhere, we could just take this and arbitrarily put it like here. And from there, we bring it around again. Would be a little bit problematic. Also, this here is the shorter end. So we're not really allowed to make this too much shorter. It's like... Good thing I have thumbsticks. It's like about this much shorter. I would still be able to squeeze myself through, but it's not that cozy in the end. What if I'm not taking that much space, but have it like over here? That could work. But all of this now... Let's just try keep it in head. Would be away from here, but that wouldn't be too bad in my opinion. That would actually work quite nicely. The worst possible outcome is that we are now moving this all and then have to move it all back. But since we have the time and I cannot possibly look into this future to see how it will work out, let's just do it. Oh. I mean, you can talk about theory all day long. We have to see how it looks in practice. And first step on that journey is to check how the backline now looks. It's still not perfectly symmetric. Like you can see that this is smaller than that. Oh, hi. Hello there. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. With the asymmetrical version on that in mind. Wait, this one is far enough here. No, it doesn't look too bad. It could work. Indra, we missed you. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. We missed you yesterday. Hi. See Cutie trying to build stuff again. Today is completely for, not completely, but mostly for decoration. We want to make this place here pretty. You know, a majestic horse needs a majestic stable sometimes. Also, at this point, I'm just throwing the stuff on land. We can pick it all up again once we have the ship going, but right now, I'm just moving stuff back and forth. And I can't be bothered to do that too much. There. This should be quick, putting it from one end to the next. Yup. Shouldn't take too long actually. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't consider is rotation. It didn't rotate, did it? Not that I can tell. So we're still in the clear. And now comes the interesting part. Can we still get past the table? Let's get one more in, just for the feel goods. But survey says already yes. But I mean, how easily? We have to run into stuff. Okay, honestly, this wouldn't be too comfortable if this would be real life, but with in-game logic, this is not too bad. Little bit cramped, but not too bad. I can certainly live with it. Considering how far... Oh, yeah, right. We will have to squeeze past the electrics. Okay, good thing that we're switching this up a little. Good thing, actually. Alrighty. And now that we have this here on standard, I will bring this around later because those are a few too many materials for my good. Also, we would have to relocate the ramp. First, I want to get the backside finished. Since we will have to switch the front up here a little bit as well. Allez, boop. Okay, and just like this, I want it to continue. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I wonder how it will look in the end, because something inside of me tells me that having this as a ring around might not be as pretty as having it just one-sided. But then again, I wouldn't quite know what to do with the other side just yet, so this is my best bet for now. Also, we have 2 windmills around. That is quite good. If we can find 2 more in the close proximity, we have nothing to fear anymore. Allez, whoop. And alaplap. Nah! 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 Why? Come on, behave. Perfect. Oh, wait. I remember. Didn't I want to switch up the motor somehow? I did. I said something about putting the battery on the middle because we wanted to install more motors. Oh man, how many motors do we need for this boat? I guess we will have we have to sail around a little bit today to find more windmills. Oh no, use the boat to sail around? We will never. Welcome. Hi. I saw you earlier. Still as adorable as ever. Poor man. Oh. Yeah. All my homies hate ads. Ads are cringe. The back and bigger. The back and bigger? The back and bigger? Alright. It's your responsibility now. But we make the bag bigger. Also, I fucked up, I think, because this is not aligning properly. This should be aligning properly. Yo! Nice. Make the bag bigger. Always. Bigger is good. Free of ad. We all hate ads. All our homies hate ads. Maybe not the big VTuber, maybe not them, but all my homies hate ads. Ooh. So we will need more wood, that is for certain. Because what we did here... Let's see, just how much space do we have? I want to get rid of this middle construction here because we will have it done separately. And instead... Yeah, I didn't really think about the sizes, but this might actually work. Okay, we need so much more wood now. Are needed but annoying. Okay, yeah, good. After all, we're all free to use the site freely, so I guess that's how we pay for it. Me to be able and allowed to stream here, and you to be able to watch here. Oh well, oh well. Okay, where's my cutter at? I could have sworn I put this on the pile here. I'm very sure that I have no cutter on the ship anymore. So what did I do with it? There's the big X. Okay, it's not what I was looking for, but it's a cutter nonetheless. And... Oop, you look mighty fine. I'll take you with me. Also, we will need to burn the leaves. So, campfire time. Once this is settled. Blueprints, and this should be it. Oh, what are we lacking? The blueprint. Now it's here. Okay, took a little bit longer. More. Okay, enough. Aww. Always looking good. What am I right now? What are you praising? Cowboy! Cowboy's best boy. Of course I'm looking good when I'm cow form. Who could say no to an adorable moo? I know that I can't. I don't know if any one of you is stronger than me, which, let's be honest, is maybe more likely. But I am weak to the moo. I said it a few times, but I always say it in a different way. I just have this special connection to the cow form. In lore terms, being originally a human, this is the first non-human form I took. And outside of lore, I did start off femboy stuff with on myself. Okay, I'm cheating here a little. No one sees that. A little bit of cheating, just small quality of life, okay? Just quality of life. In all your forms. My main part, horse and cow. Ah, don't mix them. I don't know if you should mix them. Like, both don't get me wrong, both have their perks, but if you put too much cow into the form, there's not really any reason to have much of the horsey. Besides one feature, but besides that point, you know? Not much reason. So you either go pure horse form, or you just go pure cow form. The mix mash is, they're just too similar in other ways. One problem I have, for example, is with our little boy Amber for D&D on Thursdays and Saturdays. Because I accidentally made him a little bit too horse-like on the pattern of his fur. And because of my stupidity, also a little bit on his physique, on the bovine part. Because biology-wise, it's not bovine, it's not horse-like, it's really equine. Because that's what I was used to draw. Oopsie? Big oopsie. I didn't mean to. Okay. I do want to walk in it. So we will have to do something like that. Oh god. If you're questioning what I'm doing, I have no idea. Because I shouldn't be doing this as it's putting too much weight onto the boat and we might not be able to move afterwards. But don't worry about it. I do have a plan B and a plan C. Just in case energy requirements are too funky. Uh-oh. Yes, okay. Oh, but not doing balance. Granted, it's some stuff are weird, but I like it. It's more weird for some. The form mixing. Right. I have the same problem because the fur pattern is so equine usually, at least what I've seen from horses, that you actually actively have to say, it's a cow, it's supposed to be a cow. Even during the play, I sometimes forget that I'm not meant to be a queen. Which means that when we play into the bestial aspects of Ember, we will have to moo, not neigh. No neigh, only moo. Only moo. So I made a mistake. Who knows what the mistake is? I'll think about it. Right now we're gonna ignore it? No, wait. Oh, we know that this is too big. Because we have tried it over here and it's the same size. How big are you? Too small. That's funny. We don't have any other cube. Perfect cube shape. That is only slightly bigger, but not too big. No, we do not have. So we're gonna ignore that imperfection for a moment. Got it. Right. I mean, what I can do. Whoa. I know what I can do. It's not getting too much into the way. And it looks like it would be adding stability. Okay, a mix. Listen, I love mixes as much as any other monster girl and boy or transformation enjoyer. Mixes are cool, but if the mix parts are too similar to one another, you're kind of losing yourself in it too much. It's much easier when you have two vastly distinct mixes. Okay, you go away for a moment to make this easier. You will as well. Wonderful. So now we can position this one inside. I can. Okay. The upper one goes first, but now we have the problem that I have to put this one in aggressively. My hope is that it will automatically snap if I do that. Well, it kinda does. Yeah, exactly like that. Okay. And now we have to do something scary. We need to measure. Oh, I fear it. I fear it. We have enough material that I shouldn't care too much. With cat and found out with my Werby stuff. Oh gosh. Indra. I respect you a lot, but sometimes your thoughts are so incoherent that I cannot in the middle of doing things, follow them completely. It's at some point. I hope this is not disrespectful because I really don't want to be, as I like you quite a lot. But I have a hard time following your streamer thoughts. Okay, this one is thin. Oh boy. Okay, we don't have to go that far because the size is the same around here as well. What we can do is doing a test range on mainland, so we don't have to bring the cutter onto the boat. We're just taking these and just putting them down wherever. Like right here, for example. Perfect. Oh, it's angled. No, it's not. Perfect, but honestly, to make it work even better for us, I'm gonna build it up a little. And then we use the middle part here as our testing range. Oh, wait. First the middle piece, and then the corner. Okay, what we want now is basically a plate that fills out the middle. Can't multitask and talk with some tasks too. Yeah. Yeah, especially with the bigger messages. I'm glad it didn't come around in any wrong way. How would I even dare to talk bad to chat? On one hand, you shouldn't as a VTuber, in fact. On the other hand, so far you guys are just amazing, so I would be stupid to put that down. Okay, here's the thing. We could either do this, what I'm doing right now, which I will most likely end up to do anyway, or we could look for a spawner to have a bigger plate. We will do it this way. So first of all, we have nothing to snap it onto. What I could do, technically speaking, is get the middle part away again and get this thing here parallel. This should be parallel. And the same we do on the bottom. So I just drop this for a second. And then we use these two to guide the big plate, basically. Yup. And this here should rest on top of them now. Let's try and see if it works. Also, it has a few more snapping points now, so we should get exactly what we need. And this seems to be what we need. Perfect. Okay, next problem is we need to cut it exactly at this point here, and I have no precision cutter. What I do have sure, is tape scumming. Perfect. Yeah. And cat is always a good. I mean, cat is a standard combination for everything. I mean, come on, humans, cat ears. Just put on cat ears and give it some nya, and you got your cat part. I mean, cat cow. I can see. I wonder how that is not a VTuber concept already. Okay, if any one of you needs a VTuber concept, cat cow. Milk as the giver and the consumer. You can thank me later. Hey there. I did not expect this to cut already, but it seems like, if I'm not mistaken now, that this is the perfect size. Oh boy. Okay. 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 Wonderful. So we're taking over the blueprint and making a new one with this. And I do need a second one. And a third one. And I don't know if we need another, but you never know. Yoink! Okay. All on the same size, left to right, which means that we now want to take care of up and down. And for that... Wait, why is one shorter than the other? Am I silly now? Did I drink some of this silly juice? These two are the same size, so this one was defective. Okay. You go back in. Okay, I don't want to have it on the top. For that, I'm gonna get rid of this wood here. For now. So we can push this one in easily. Push in is relative. I want this... Okay, where's the wood? Woody wood comes here. Okay, and we're getting rid of the one below so it can overflow. That's basically the idea of it all. We want to put it down into the corner.